Welcome to Marrakech, Morocco. We're here for the Gather Summit 2022. Some amazing people are here, change makers, amazing projects, and they're here to meet each other for the first time. Let's go take a look at what they're doing.
There are around 25 participants from Israel, Palestine, Jordan, Egypt, Kashmir, India, Pakistan, and the United States sitting together and figuring out how to really root and sustain the impact of the work that they're doing back home. So that involves a lot of dialogue, a lot of collective learning, and it's incredible how they're trying to contextualize the local grassroots work in an international context. How to really get resources, best practices across regions, a lot of collective learning happening in there. You should go check it out.
Tell me, what Gather does, what you're doing here, and if it's any different than it has been before.
I think Gather is very different than it's been before. I mean, Gather started out as a sort of home for action, right? Like a network, like a global network of people that can nuance their work, right? That can help accelerate their work. Today, we added a word to that. It's like a home for collective action. Like, how do we do things not only siloed as social entrepreneurs, but also as a collective of people? The people that you see here are basically representatives of their communities, and they come here to sort of gain a different perspective on their work through a global community, and I think that's really cool.
This is where the staff basically live, and they're having a meeting right now, so let's go check out what they're up to. Hello guys! Am I interrupting you?
Yeah.
No?
Okay. Well, I don't really care, because we need to know how this magic is made. I just want to get a feel for, what kind of work you've been putting in here to make this. What does it take to put a Gather Summit together?
I think what is so beautiful about this is that people show up with such an intention around how do we make this right? How do we iterate? How do we understand the needs as we see them right now and be able to shift and move? And how do we hold each other in that process and hold the group that we're with?
So much humility and love and trust in everyone.
We wanted people to have their space. We wanted to be welcoming people in something that felt open.
The people are so wonderful, appreciative of the work that we do, and they are doing some incredible work themselves. This is a space for art and change and all of that. So, kind of feels like home.
We're having one final dinner together before we each go back to our home and our country and the projects and people that we're trying to support. What is it that you feel convenings like this sort of give to people doing work?
Sometimes we feel that we are alone in our work. This can cause burnout and some disappointment and despair. This is a great time to connect with people that are like-minded. You can rest and feel supported and also be inspired. New channels of work, new actions, maybe some new collaborations in a more regional level. This is why I'm so happy to be here and to meet these great people.